Hey guys, Jay the Vaping Guy here. Sorry, I haven't done anything this week. It's one more of those weeks. I just had migraine. I do apologize. I kind of took a little bit of a me week. I don't have a product to review at this particular moment. What I do want to bring to your attention is there is a organization that exists right now, and it's called CASAA. For those who don't know, it's the Consumer Advocates for Smoke-Free Alternatives Association. It's a great organization. If you haven't checked them out before, I'll put the information down below, but the website is www.casaa.org. They do lots of facts and science. There's lots of material you can use to help educate others who are considering smoke-free alternatives, e-cigs, snus, and the like. Particularly tonight, I would like to talk about collecting success stories. What they're looking for is for your story in exactly the way that you want to tell it. So if you want to tell a story about how your grandmother was dying and that inspired you, or because your child is young and you're a single parent, or whatever your inspiration is, whatever led you down this path, what your story is, present it in any which way you wish. I'm just going to read a little bit here from the page itself. And it says, this public collection of success stories will be a powerful response to those who want to restrict access to e-cigarettes and other smoke-free products. Our goal is to present a large collection of compelling individual reports that will make it impossible for anyone to claim that substitution of low-risk alternatives, e-cigs, snus, and other smoke-free tobacco nicotine products is not a proven method for quitting smoking. It's one thing to hear statistics. You know, like when I'm involved in fundraising events, they tell us that reading a script is never going to be as effective as telling a personal story. If I read, this is going to help us raise $3,000 so that we can build a new shelter. But if you turn around and you tell them, you know, I've been working at this shelter for this many years and I've seen these lives changed and we want to move forward and we want to do bigger and better things, well, you're going to get them excited with you. And we need to get the lawmakers and the policymakers excited with us. To get them excited with us, they need to hear our stories. They need to hear how, in my case, before I quit smoking, before I found e-cigs as an alternative, I had 2 pleural effusions. For those of you guys who don't know, and I've said this in another video, I think I said it a couple times, I've said it on just about every show I've ever been to, I had 2 pleural effusions in the year before I quit. What that means, I don't know if you can see, I'm not sure where the angle of the camera is, maybe I'll stand up a little bit, is right in here, this is, you know, your lungs, and then you've got a sac around your lungs. And in between there's a little viscous fluid that keeps your lungs from sticking. That's called the pleural space. And that space on my left side filled up with 6 inches. Not 6 centimeters or 6 millimeters, 6 inches of fluid. My left lung, which, you know, the lungs come down to about here, was pushed up like this. They had to put a needle in my back and drain out bloody fluid from my pleural cavities so that I could breathe. 3 bouts of pneumonia, countless bouts of the flu. My lungs were failing. I was on 2 inhalers. I've told my story countless times. I'm going to be sending my story in to these people as well. I'm lucky I have got a written script. You know, if you need help writing your story, I have no problem. Get a hold of me. I'll put my contact information down below. You want some help writing your story? I'll help you write it. I will help you. I will walk you through and I'll ask you questions. You will write your own story, but I will ask the leading questions to help you develop your story, because it has to be your words. It has to be your progression. What happened? What stage did this happen? Why did you do that? What were you feeling? How did you think? What was that first month like? How did it feel like when you could walk to work in 12 minutes instead of 25 minutes and get there to work fully refreshed instead of being sweaty and exhausted? It's really important that you get on board with this. Everybody I know is heavy on top of this. This is going to be an amazing thing. This is really going to help promote vaping in a positive light. It's going to help people stop saying, that sounds nice, but show me a real effect. The real effect is you, is me. is the other guy. It's the people who have actually had their lives systematically and irreversibly changed. My life is so much better. My daughter is happier. I can go play with her. I'm telling you, before I quit smoking, I'm tired. Why are you tired, Daddy? Because we just took a half-hour walk home and I'm exhausted. Meanwhile, the whole time home, doing, 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 bouncing all over me because she's, at the time she was, what, 4 or 5? She's 7 years old now. I wear her out half the time now. So again, please support CASAA. Check their website out. I'll put the information down below. But more than anything else, please, please, please go to the link. You know what? I'm going to put it right down here, right now. And you can click it down below, but it's written down here just in case you want to look at it. And again, if you want to get a hold of me, I'll put my personal contact information so you can get a hold of me, and I'll sit down with you and I'll talk with you. And again, I'm not going to write your story for you. I'm not going to influence your story. I'm just going to help you suss it out because I write really well. And hopefully that'll be a couple more voices that are out there. So there you go. You know, just please check it out. Come check out CASAA. Please tell them your testimonial. Tell them your story. Tell them how you did what you did, how you got to where you are, and how much happier and healthier you feel. Guys, Jay the Vaping Guy, signing off. Have a good one. Cheers.